YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and welcome to another edition of Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. Here's the thing, you guys. Any and everybody is invited, no matter where you are in God's part of the world. You can participate in Saturday Morning Makes. The only thing you have to do is use the hashtag SatMornMakes. You could post a video, you could share pictures on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, wherever. Just make sure you use the hashtag SatMornMakes. All right, you guys, earlier in the week, I shared, oh my goodness, look at these cute ginger gents and gingers. Using this, oh my goodness, this collection here by Peachy Keen Stamps. In my last video several days ago, I mentioned that I picked this up last year. I actually got it 2 years ago, way over yonder, somewhere in Europe. I had been on the hunt for this collection for years. The great news is you could pick up your very own collection from Peachy Keen Stamps. They brought back this collection in memory of Sherry Wolf, who was Craft, Pray, Repeat, CPR here on YouTube. Many of you know she passed away recently from COVID. And if you purchase this collection, 50% of the proceeds goes to her family. Peachy Keen Stamps has already raised over $3,000 for her family. Yay! But here's the bad news. The bad news is you only got until 11:59 p.m. to pick up this stamp set, and it will retire forever. So Peachy Keen Stamps retired, but they came out of retirement at the request of Jill Norwood and brought back some facial stamps, but they brought back these in honor of Sherry. How wonderful, you guys, how wonderful. If you want to pick this collection up, you guys get it, because it's going to be a hard to find set after today. And if you find it, you know you're going to pay, well, you're going to have to come out of retirement, dig into your savings to pick this collection up. It's a win-win situation, you guys. Pick it up. Okay, do you want to see what I made with these? Well, I didn't do anything with these. You guys, I have the cutest tag to share, and then I have a bonus tag, and then I got a bonus rubber stamp to share that's gonna knock you off your feet. All right, you guys, what I created with these cute gingers and gingerbread. All right, I did something similar to what I did maybe a couple months ago, and hopefully you all can see this. I made a bag of gingerbread. You know, before I go into detail about this one, let me share the ones I made a couple months ago using yesteryear rubber stamps. So you guys saw these two if you caught my video back then, but I decided to use these cute Peachy Keen Gingerbread Dolls in this larger gift bag. And isn't that adorable? Can you see the face? Now, the cool thing about how I made these is the gingerbread, well, the bag can be opened up from the top, and the gingerbread can be pulled out to be used in a project. Okay, can you guys see this? Hopefully you can. Look at those faces. So adorable. Now, this here is the stamp that I used. It's, once again, a yesteryear stamp, and by golly, this stamp is huge. Compare this image to these. See the contrast. Huge. Okay, who makes this? Because it's yesteryear. Okay, so this is a company I've never heard of before, Mail Expressions, out of Arizona. And I'm sure that number, it's probably discontinued, because this stamp probably goes back to the 90s. If not, the 80s. Who knows? But it's gorgeous. And I also, let's see here, I used torn fabric strips to make a little bow. And then for the first time ever, I used a rusty bell. I actually rusted that bell. And it came out cute. And then I added a little postage stamp that says 20 cents USA. Isn't this adorable? Before I share the bonus tag, let me share last Saturday. Did you guys catch this beautiful autumn tag? Now, we just got out of a 4 or 5 day stretch of 104, 105, 106 weather. For the next week, we're going to be in the upper 90s. It is very much summer here in my neck of the woods. And I do want to make more of these, but it needs to cool down a bit. But I shared this last week, and this was my bonus tag for last Saturday's Sapmorn Make video. Check out my bonus tag for this video. Oh my goodness, you guys. Some of you might have snow right now, right? If you do, why not throw some snowballs my way? Take a look at this one. Snowballs for sale. 5 cents here in the US of A. Isn't this cute? Okay, so you see the cute gingerbreads there. And I took pom-poms and added, well, I turned them into snow. Isn't that cute, you all? Look at that. I love it. There's one thing I want to add right here. And it might be a sentiment that will say homemade snowballs or something like that, handmade snowballs, just to add right here. Now, I used the same galvanized container, and I love how this turned out. It has so much dimension to it. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cute? Okay, the stamp that I used, once again, is a yesteryear stamp. And I love this. I've talked about this in a prior video. I have a container like this that I use in my garden. Right now, I'm growing Swiss chard. So I use it as a raised vegetable bed. Now, this stamp is from 1985 or 1986, and it's by the Stampa Barbara company. Love, love, love this. Stay tuned, you guys, because I got more bonus creations using this beautiful yesteryear rubber stamp. Okay, back to this. What else did I use? I love this rubber stamp set here, and I've used it a whole lot in projects I have yet to share. It's dot letter alphabet. It has that yesteryear feel to it. I used it to spell out snowballs for sale. Love my steel roll dies. I'm a red rubber steel roll cast iron girl. This is a Sizzix Original, the red die, and it's called Wood Sign. The stamp set I used to create the 5 cents comes from this yesteryear collection that I got on Facebook last month. And you probably can't see it, but there's a 5 cents, 10, 20, and 25 cent. And then there's this postage image here. Love, love, love this. Are you ready for, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Are you ready to see a bonus red rubber wood mounted stamp? You guys, oh my goodness, this image had me drooling before I got it. I kept pulling the image up at night just to adore this beautiful image. Now, Jill Norwood makes some cute cards and tags using a beautiful reindeer stamp set that she has. Jill, move over. because the real Rudolph is in the house, people. Are you ready for this beautiful rubber stamp? I don't think you guys are ready. I know you guys are not ready for this one. The real Rudolph, you guys, has showed up. This image here is the most beautiful. Okay, so you guys know I love gingerbread. But my gingerbread collection gotta take a back seat to this beautiful image. Are you guys ready for it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. And of course, it's rare, hard to find, probably impossible to find. It's a yesteryear stamp. You guys, check it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is Rudolph not in the house? Is Rudolph not in the house, people? He had a shiny nose. Yes, he did. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Let me tell you, y'all, this nose, this big shiny red nose lights up my whole craft room. Isn't this the most beautiful reindeer that you have ever seen? Rudolph in all his glory. And you guys know those reindeer, they did them wrong. They didn't let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer games. And he came back with a vengeance. Look at that nose. It's huge. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. But I must wait until it's a little cooler in my neck of the woods to play with this brand spanking new, never been used rubber stamp. Okay, you guys are wondering who created this, right? Well, let's see. Let's see. Alrighty, it is by Hampton Art, and there is a name, Maria Shiga, Maria's Palette. Oh, isn't it gorgeous, you guys? Oh my goodness. This stamp had me and still got me singing, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Like a light bulb. Look at that nose, y'all. Oh my goodness. Well, the other day I did some research because I'm looking for something else. And then I thought, aren't these characters licensed? So I don't know if, well, you would have to own the license because Rudolph is still under copyright. I say all that to say, I don't know if we'll find something like this. Actually says Rudolph, and it has part of the song. I don't know if designers or companies can make something like this today. Anyway, I am so happy to have it. I cannot wait to create with this one. Oh, look at those eyes, you guys. Look at the little reindeer. What do you call these? Antlers. And then look at the bells. There's bells right there. Oh my goodness. You guys stay tuned, because when I stamp this out for the first time, I'm going to do it in a video. I cannot wait. Once again, this one had me drooling, you guys. Some of y'all drooling right now. Some of you guys, as a matter of fact, you're clicking. You're clicking looking for this one. Who knows? You might just find it. But I love. Real quick, this morning was our neighborhood's annual yard sale. I participate every year by shopping. So fun, so convenient to walk out and walk next door, down the street, around the corner. I only spent $1.25. I picked up this 2002 rubber stamp set. Now, I wasn't going to get it, but I thought I could get it and use it maybe just one time in my journal. But then again, I'm looking at it. It really is pretty. I might just keep it. This one was 75 cents, 2002 Stampin' Up. And then I had to pick up this one, the Eiffel Tower. 2 years ago, my husband and I, we were there. We went all the way to the top, the pinnacle. Couldn't pass this one up. 50 cents. Now, you guys, Costco is my store. I'm a Costco girl. It's my favorite store ever. And look what I found yesterday. Now, these are candy hearts, red seedless grapes. Earlier in the year or last year, somebody I met told me about these. As much as I shop and live in Costco, I had never seen these before. You guys, ate them for the first time yesterday. They taste just like cotton candy. As a matter of fact, the boy who is in town visiting, he's a junior this year. He lives with his mom in Louisiana, but they had to evacuate, and he came here to spend time with us. Made me so upset. I purchased a container yesterday. How come I woke up, people, it was almost gone. So I sent him and my husband back to Costco, and they picked up 4 of these because these are only available for a limited time, people. If you, oh my goodness, it's like popping candy, cotton candy in your mouth. These truly taste like cotton candy. I kid you not. Anyway, only $5.50 for this whole container. And once again, these are seedless. I will keep and make tags out of the packaging. Love, love, love these. You must try them. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this edition of Sapmore Makes. Feel free and please like, why not share, why not subscribe, and leave your comments below. Above all, go to Peachy Keen Stamps. Today is September the 11th, and by the way, blessings to all of you who were directly impacted. Well, we all were in some way, fashion, or form, but many people lost friends and family. Blessings to you all today as we commemorate, I think, 20 years. Oh my goodness, 20 years since that horrible, fateful day. But leave your comments below, you guys, and I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.